Alright, people, I'm back. Today's YouTube video is episode 2 of season 2 of my music series, and that is going to be Cardi B. Yes, you heard me, Cardi B versus Ella Grande. Now, you might ask, why in the hell would I do a matchup like that? Because both these girls have something in the music industry that only a few female artists can have. That is to come out of the gate very fast and very quick and captivate a imagination like no other. Now, Cardi B did get her start between 2009 to 2011. She did a mixtape, and it was okay. It wasn't like her songs today. And she was on a television show for like 4 years. Perhaps you've seen it. Love and Hip Hop, New York. She was on that show for 4 years, 4 seasons. And she had cut her very first album. And that number one hit song, I remember it, when it came out last year in 2017. Kodak Black or whatever you call that song, Making Money. This is blood money. Y'all girls know the damn lyrics to that song. I mean, I heard that song so many damn times everywhere I went. I got my attention. I'm like, who the F is this? I mean, I hear you on the internet, iTunes, the phone, people bumping the sounds. And it had a hard ass beat to it. And it kind of reminded me like she's a cross between Little Kim and other artists. Because the way she would rap, she would rap hard on the mic and then switch from that to a nice softer voice so it don't come off as, is this a dude rapping or is someone else digitally enhancing her voice? It ain't until I see the video that is actually her rapping hard on the mic. And it kind of remind me that if this was the 1990s, she'd probably do okay if this is the 1990s. I mean, the style she had, she was on the car, telling you who she is, and bitch, I'm like, okay, she got some Little Kim in her, this might be good, I don't know. But she was recognized between 2009 to 2011. She had already put out a mixtape, but it wasn't until 2017 that her career took off. And then, of course, she met Offset. She did songs with Maroon 5. She did a collaboration with other female artists. And then, of course, she had a high-profile beef with Nicki Minaj. And for about almost 2 years, 2016 and 2017, they kept trying to deny that there was no beef between these two. Because these two were being greatly compared to each other. See, Nicki Minaj was more of in your face, I'm going to play random characters, while Cardi B's more of a, I'm going to tell you I'm from the streets type of chick. So, yeah, they're different artists. I know people love to compare the both of them because of the way they came up in the game, but they're different artists. And like I said, in 2018 of last year, it finally came out. After 3 years of speculation, it finally came out. Cardi B don't like Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj don't like Cardi B. Now, the reason why Cardi B gets so much attention for one song before she did that French Prince remix and then the other songs is because she's more younger. And I'm not trying to pick on poor Nicki Minaj, but it's like you've been in the game for like 10 years, and at some point, a chick's got to take your title. And everyone is basically saying that Cardi B took the title, which, yeah, it's been confirmed that she's taken the title. But let's hold on first, because even though Cardi B came in the gate and took the title, there's still another chick out there that people feel like she's the chick that has the title, and that's Ella Grande. Now, she made that hit single, God is a Woman, and again, I had to turn on the TV to see who the hell this is, because this song would play in the gym, and I'm like, what the, like God is a Woman, and when somebody was like, you don't know that's Ella Grande, I'm like, look, bro, I'm in my 30s, I listen to more alternative rock, then I listen to hip hop and R&B, It's funny how when you're a kid and a teenager, you can keep up with all these people, and then when you get an adult, the minute you find out that you can't keep up with all these new artists, you know something's wrong. In any case, Ella Grande kind of came maybe 4 years before Carly B showed up. 2006, 2007 is where she herself did a mixtape, and it wasn't until around 2011, 2012 that she came out with her debut album. I see at that point she had done two albums. She done back-to-back albums. Both went double platinum. But this song right here got her on the number one countdown, double platinum overnight off of one song. And only a few artists could do that. And then to have her perform at basketball games, football games, to have her tour all over the world. They've even had her in commercials. I know you've seen that damn cell phone commercial where the girl decides what's more important, the phone or her, and she's running down the street chasing the car. I know you've seen that commercial. That's like 3 years ago. And that's how I found out who she is. Now, she has a unique voice. She's like a young version of Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera. It's like she's like a mirror image of both of them. Because you look at her and you can tell she's probably a pop star. And you can tell that she switched up her sound of music a total of 3 to 4 times. And now it's 2019. She's already done 3 to 4 albums. So she's already been in the game for like maybe 3 to 6 years, but probably already done 3 to 4 albums. And some people feel like that this is the girl that should carry the next generation. Because both these female artists are very influential. They have a powerful influence on today's youth. Like if you ask a girl right now, who's the baddest chick in the game, most black and Latina chicks will say Cardi B's got the game on lock as far as female artists. Then there's some that will say it's Ella Grande. I know I'm not saying the name right, and I know somebody will come in the comment section and school my ass on saying the name properly, but I apologize if I effed up the name. But like I told you in the beginning of this video, when you're in your 30s and you can't keep up with today's artists, there's a problem. But like I was saying, some people will say they think she's got the game on lock. Now, when she has a song called God is a Woman, her song's being played nationwide. Everyone's nodding their head to this song. You get girls trying to sing the lyrics to the song to their boyfriend. And if you're with a black girl, you got black girls singing lyrics to a Cardi B song. So the question you have to ask, who's really a better artist? And I would probably say at this point, I do something that I normally don't do in these videos. And I know it might anger some Cardi B fans, but we got to call this a tie. Because, you see, both are going to perform at the NBA Finals when it's expected. Like somewhere in the future, Cardi B might have a shot at, performing at an NBA Finals. She might perform at a Super Bowl in the future if because she ain't done it yet, but eventually she will. And both these women will cross over from their respective genres into other genres of music, and then they'll break away and they'll break into movies and television. It's gonna happen. They're gonna make a movie, and they're gonna end up in some of these films. It's gonna happen at some point. Both these women are in their prime, and as of right now, this is who today's young girls are looking up to as role models and heroes. Now, me personally, this is just me. Cardi B could carry the game for the next 10 years, but to just say right off the back, off of one song, she's the chick that's got the game on lock. It's like, okay, she's done one album and popped out 7 to 8 songs, and then popped up on 2 other albums from other artists. Now, when she do songs with people like Drake and Rick Ross and Lil Wayne, then I'll say she has finally arrived. But as for Ella Grande, she's kind of already arrived. She's kind of already made her name, and we haven't even seen her get started. Like what we see right now, that's like a mere glimpse of her potential. I still think she's probably gonna do something we have not seen. Like I still think there's still another song that's gonna blow up. Like God is a Woman is just a nice way of saying she's arrived, but you know what I mean. And these two chicks are got young girls coming to their concert saying, I want to be Cardi B. You got people saying, I want to be Ariana Grande. And these are the two names that come up 90% of the time. Now, I'm just telling you from what I observed. So to say who's better, I want to say it's a tie. Now, I know people are going to say, man, that's BS, man. You know it's Cardi B. And I know Ella Grande fans going to say, you know it's Ella Grande. But from what I've seen from both artists thus far, it's a tie. Until then, peace.